So after a disappointing season last season, the team is doing extremely well this season. What do you attribute to that success?
Well, for me personally, having the same coaching staff from year to year is the first time in my career I've had the same head coach come back. So starting to get a little more consistency with that, and then we have a great group of guys. The front office went in out and got some veterans. Had a great draft this year with some of the rookies we brought in. So chemistry on the team is at an all-time high, and we're playing confident, aggressive basketball, and we started out the season pretty well.
You're a natural scorer. You broke all the different types of records at Davidson, and in the league, you're averaging really great numbers. Do you think that you're a natural scorer? Is this something that you've always had to work on?
For most of my career, especially in college, I was a scorer, coming off screens, all sorts of ways on the floor. Towards the end of my college career, preparing for the NBA, had to play more point guard and learn how to distribute and use my shot as a weapon when I'm out on the floor. So it was more of a scorer turn, distributor and playmaker, and I think I have a lot more room to grow with that, but becoming a better distributor and having a good balance between the two. I've gotten a lot better at it over the course of my 4 years in the league.
You've had a couple of nagging ankle injuries in your career. Is it something that you're doing differently this season that you haven't had that injuries on?
I've had 2 surgeries, so we've finally got to the point where I know what the problem was, and just trying a new ankle brace, which has been a huge help, both knowing that my ankle's secure and mentally not having to think about it when I'm on the floor. So we played 19 straight games so far to start the season, which is the longest stretch I've played in probably 2 years. So it does feel good to be able to stay healthy for once and not have to worry about that.
Mentally, you're probably one of the smartest players in the NBA. How do you think that contributes to your success on the floor?
I think having a good basketball IQ and be able to be a student of the game kind of just teaches you discipline about that. But for the most part, learning how to be a true professional on and off the court. I've had a great role model with my dad, playing 16 years in the NBA. So I had a great role model to kind of model my game after, on and off the court, and how you handle things. So it's been pretty cool to go through it myself, knowing that my dad achieved that way back in the 80s and 90s.
Okay. Looking back, does your dad see himself in you when you're playing on the court?
He talks about it a lot, and I think his mom, when we were growing up, his mom talks about how I shoot just like him. She gives me credit that I shoot better than him, but I can't take that yet. He did it for a long time, so he's good.